Charlie Redmayne, thank you so much for your time today. Thank you for your talk. How is it to be back in Frankfurt?
It's brilliant to be back. I was here last year with Possible in a very different scenario, sitting up in sort of the rights area in a little desk. I'm now back in HarperCollins. It feels like coming home. The coffee's better, the seats are more comfortable, and the stand is bigger.
Yeah. I mean, does it surprise you that Frankfurt still thrives in an age where digital technology is in a boom? I mean, it's so robust and still necessary in this market.
I think it doesn't at all. I mean, I think the way they run this is very good. On top of that, it's a key event for our foreign rights salespeople. It's one of 2 times in the year they get together with publishers from around the world and get those deals done. So I think fundamentally that's the important thing. I think on top of that, they've built out some really great areas where new digital innovation is shown, opportunities for us to learn about what other people are doing in the publishing arena. So I think the fundamentals will always be there, which is it's a business fair to do deals. But now there's a great deal more to it, and I think it's a terrific fair.
So quickly talking about the UK market, I mean, how tough is it at the moment, would you say, in the UK market?
So, I mean, I think overall, the UK market is a tough market. I think some parts of it are having a tough time. Certainly in the high street there's challenges. Ultimately, at HarperCollins, we've had some fantastic books this year. We've had endless number ones, and long may that continue. David Williams' new book, The Demon Dentist, which has come out and is just selling an unbelievable number, and is a really, really brilliant book by a brilliant, brilliant author. One Direction's new book, which has been number one for weeks on end in hardback. We've got some great fiction coming out. We've got Max Hastings' book, Catastrophe, around the First World War, which is selling huge numbers. We've got Nigel Slater. So, look, the market is the market, but ultimately it's about the books that you have. And I have to say that coming into HarperCollins, I've been blessed with some terrific publishing this autumn. Obviously, I should be taking credit for all of it, but no, it's fantastic publishing, and I think we're in very, very good shape. And we're building our market share, and we're selling a lot of books.
Well, that's the main thing. And you said earlier that you want to make sure that publishers remain the most innovative businesses, as they have done for the last 200 years. How can they ensure that this remains the same?
Well, that was around thinking about storytelling, and I think a lot of publishers see digital opportunity as selling ebooks through Amazon and spending $15,000 building an app which they then try and make their money back on the App Store and fail. And I just don't think it's that. I think it's about all these different devices. It's about games consoles, it's about connected television, it's about video, it's about all these different channels that are now there, and thinking about how we tell stories on those through those different channels. And at the heart is our content, at the heart is our books. But some of the things that have been done, like, for instance, we did with Possible with the Book of Spells, and I see the Book of Potions is coming out this autumn, which is a book experience, it's a storytelling experience, it's a reading experience, and yet it is also an interactive experience, which is bringing new people into that brand. So, we need to own that. We need to own the innovation. We need to own the creativity. We need to own the business development, and then we need to work with partners who own those platforms to help us create these products. And I think it's an increasingly important part of what we do. We shouldn't lose sight of the books being at our core, but at the same time, we need to think about the other channels through which we can tell our stories.